And yes, I figured out what the problem was. It really wasn't that big of a deal. You just have to lock this thing in, okay? It's kind of annoying. I'm sorry. I'm not like somebody who assembles things all the time. I'm sure the person who was mad at me that took an hour to I got it in there a minute ago. Now I'm feeling like I don't want you guys to think like okay, so you kind of have to jam it in like that, okay? So now that it's jammed in there, I need to find where I put all the components to the ring light. Like I had a lot of parts to it, and now they're all. But I did get that part in there. This is just the ring light show. Look, you can be an angel with it, or you can just be a ring light. Look, it's a fun prop. Okay, so where did I put all my screws and whatnot? Oh, there's my one screw. Okay. So, up we go. Ring light, ring light, ring light, show. Okay, so. I'm going to screw it really. The ring light show. Starring a ring light. So, like, okay, here we go. The world of the ring light. Like, okay. Don't fall, mister. Stay nice and steady. Tidy-righty, loosey-goosey. I feel like I could down here tighter, right? Well, definitely, yes, it could be. 100%. It's like, okay, misters, you're really high up in the air. And then there's this other component. I'm like, am I just supposed to jam you in there? It's not really self-explanatory. Well, all you assembly gurus, good for you. Maybe you have mastered the art of putting together a ring light, and it's just super easy for you. I applaud you in your ring light endeavor, but geez Louise. I don't know, do I need a hammer to do I need to see, it keeps falling out. That's annoying. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel like put it together wrong. Okay. Do I need a screwdriver to put you together? I thought there was one that was just like a screwdriver. I think there is one that I have, but it's in the other thing. I feel like this would. Thank you. Maybe that did it. I don't know. Did it? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Maybe. But just to ensure, so let's see. Okay. All right. So it goes up like that, and it comes up like this. And then let's say you want it a little bit more flat. I guess you can actually make it pretty flush to the ground. And then, I might not be I'm pretty good. I figure things out eventually, because you know what? When you have to do things yourself, you're like, you know what? I can't call a repair person to do everything. You're like, I have to figure it out. And I mean, I pretty much have. I don't know if it's 100% like, perfect. I probably could tighten it more, I guess. It's pretty good. I mean, for what it is. It could go up even higher, I think. It's kind of cool for what it is. So the next step is to see if, okay. So it comes with a lot of other components to it. It comes with like a USB. It comes with one of these little things if you want to connect. But I kind of had to look up a couple of videos to see exactly what people were doing with it. I noticed though, okay, I hope I didn't like force its foot, but I'm just kind of, whoa, Nelly. Oh gosh. Okay, so one thing I did kind of notice though, its feet are kind of like one of the feet. It's a little cracked, and I hope I didn't do that. I mean, it's made out of plastic. So it is what it is. Like, I mean, how much taller does it have to be? It's a little. Okay. So that's pretty good. Alrighty. So looks like the next step is this like an adapter? Okay, so you have a plug, and you plug it in. Okay, and it comes with the power supply, standard American power supply. Output 15 volt, 100 to 250 volt. You know, made in China. All right, so we're gonna undo a little thingy here. I think all the lights are gonna live in the corner. Okay, that goes there. You have the nice, it's a nice, pretty nice. So, ooh, okay. It's pretty bright. It goes bright. It looks like, okay, so it's the brightest. Okay, so it turns on. Goes brighter. Color temperature. So it goes up to 640. Like color temperature 650, 6,500 K, and down to 2D. Okay, so there's a remote that comes with it. And I guess that's so you could control it. Smartphone cradle, phone. So let's see. That's interesting. Do we like it? I don't know. Maybe if we brought it down a little bit so it's a little bit more. Oh gosh, it's super bright though. I do have to say that. I mean, this is with the ring light. And this is okay. So let's test. Like, okay, so this isn't good. It does have this tendency. It's kind of like flatlining. Ooh. Okay, we don't want it to do that. So, okay, prop back up. And if you put it behind you, and you kind of backlit. This is what it looks like. If you unplug it, that's the light. It's really super bright though. I'm just like, oh man. So anyway, yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, do not keep falling down, mister. Like, I get it. That could be handy, but it's probably just it's very wiggly. That's the best I can get it, probably. In that sense. Okay. Interesting light. Interesting concept. Is it worth it? If you're looking for a ring light, from what I've been seeing, I kind of thought, some things on Amazon are hit and miss. Like, I like some clothes that I find on Amazon and some small appliances, but if you can go to Walmart and buy a ring light, I think you're just going to find a better price than Target. Oh gosh, falling forward. You're going to find a better price than Target for sure. Okay. It's just like, I don't want it to do that. This is a little too. Oh, I feel like I'm Gizmo. Bright light, bright light. Just like, I did think though, this is one thought I have about it is, well, I do have another tripod. And I could always mount it to that if This one starts being silly sauce and acting up. That is a thought. Okay. Just don't really like how it's like, it's kind of weird. It's like, it's just wanting to like, it's so interesting. It's like, okay, very interesting. Gosh. So, like, really, mister? Really, mister? Mister. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So, I kind of have this weird thought. It's a tripod, right? I like the light part. But do I like the legs part? I'm still like thinking about it. Ah. And I'm going to be honest with you. I only kind of figured it out a little bit by watching some YouTube videos. Because if you're not watching a YouTube video to put it together and figure it out, yeah, it's not self-explanatory for us people that are not into assembling devices, you know. I know some people are like, this stuff is so self-explanatory. It's not, okay? Just FYI, full disclosure, it's not super self-explanatory. See if I can get it. I should have it down. All right. So, like that and like that, like that. I don't think I'd be disassembling it too often. I think it would just kind of. Okay. So, yeah. So you'll plug it in. Very interesting. A lot of fun, I guess. A lot of fun. You ever wanted a ring light? This is the Vivitar Creator Series. I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, I know everything there is to know about this ring light. I'm going to create a very, very helpful tutorial. Basically, I just wanted to see if I could put it together. I mean, essentially, I pretty much did put it together. That part, I'm starting to think, though, would I have just been better off getting a second light? That's another question. Like, would a second light have just been better as opposed to this? I don't know. It's a really good question. Let's see. What do you think? Do you like this lighting? Does this give it a better So this one, okay, so we're doing some different settings on it. We're trying different things. This right here is when it's set to 650, that's 6,500K. That's 320K. That's the brightest. That's the dimmest. Okay. That's if you just wanted like very dim light. That's brighter and that's brightest. And then I feel like 650K is a cooler. I'll need the brochure. I'll need a little pamphlet. Friend. Okay. So looking at this. Looking at the pamphlet. Okay. So it says built-in charging, adjust angle, turnable bright. Okay. Yeah, lots and lots of fun. Anyway, I guess that's it. Well, no, I wanted to show you one more thing. And then I feel like there was one component. Oh, okay. This is what I think will help because I missed part of it. Okay. So I think that's why I was having it was flopping over. And this, I'm sure, like, if you're really good at putting things together, this is self-explanatory to you. But I needed to put that one screw in, and that will make it okay. So it can go up and down, but that's going to keep it from like flopping over like it did. Okay. Look, I could be backlit. I wonder. Anyway, thanks for watching.